guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm like super excited to experiment with ChatGPT, and don't mind my background, I'm back to my college, so it's a little messy. Anyways, so I was like, going through all these videos, and we all know how booming ChatGPT is right now. People are using it for many applications. They're using it to make scripts, and this is not a scripted video. People are using it to earn money and build something from scratch. So my dad sent me a video based on ChatGPT to make a website, and I got a little curious, and I was like very excited to try to build an application, something in which I'm not uh, very good at. Like I tried it way back in 2019 to build an Android native app, but I've never ever experimented with Flutter. So I got a little curious on how to use ChatGPT, and like some people are even concerned that it's gonna replace human and jobs and stuff, but I don't think so. Like it's only going to build more opportunities for us to grow. So there's always room to grow with new technologies. So I'm like super excited to experiment this, and you guys should stick along with me and continue till the end. I'm gonna try to build a Pinterest clone, and I know it's like I could have tried anything, but I'm a little fascinated with the workings of the Pinterest. So I wanted to give it a shot. So let's just hope that the results would be good. Maybe. Let's see. Stick around for the next part. So first, let's go on the site. I hope you guys know that this is how you can access the ChatGPT. You can simply go ChatGPT, OpenAI site. Okay. Then you have to click on try ChatGPT. Yeah, you have it. If you're not logged in, they'll ask you to log in or sign up. Okay, so great. Now, first thing, we need to develop a Flutter app. So, in ChatGPT, it's better if you give a clear question or query, because that would give you better results. So you can go like make a Flutter app similar to Pinterest clone, similar to Pinterest. Okay, clone. Give now. I want a step-by-step process. So give me a step-by-step guidance with code base. We don't know anything, so we're gonna require the code base as well. Okay, so it's generating something right now. It's actually generating the code, as you can see, and explaining me that what exactly is happening. Okay. So it has generated some steps along with the code base. Okay, so now I'm a noob. I don't know where I have to write all this. I have the material now. Where? So my next query would be, where am I supposed to do all this? So I'll have to have Flutter SDK installed. Here are the steps to get started. Install Flutter SDK, create a new Flutter project. To you can use the following command. You can add dependencies, add code, and then run the app. Okay. But I still don't know. But on which platform? Okay, it's not really telling me where should I start or put my codes in, so I'm going to be more specific. Where should I keep the codes? In which platform or software? I hope this will give me the answer. Okay, so we need a code editor or IDE. I can use Android Studio, Visual Studio Code, IntelliJ, IntelliJ IDEA, other IDEs. Okay, so this is what I wanted. Now, this has given me clarity. Okay, I need to use Android Studio. Okay, so I did use Android Studio uh, like a few days back. So I already have it here. Okay. Okay. Hmm. It's okay. If you do not have Android Studio, please pause this video, install Android Studio from the site, and you'll get your. Okay. Wait, just. I have my Android Studio. I'll create a new project. Let's say. Okay. So right now I do not have. Let's just. I have no idea, so I'm just selecting basic activity and giving it a name Pinterest testing or something. I'm just clicking here. Now it needed Flutter SDK, which I do not have. So my next question which would be that from where should I download Flutter SDK? Okay, so it has given me the site. It has told me how to do it. So I'm just gonna click on this site. So I'm clicking on Get Started. Windows. This is the latest version. It's gonna take some time. So let's just wait for a while. Till then, let's check what's happening here. Okay. So, so this isn't a Flutter activity. It's a basic activity. So I need to have a little more clarity. How should I get my Flutter activity in Android Studio? So this is not really giving me the answer which I wanted because I do not have the Flutter things installed, right? Uh, just let me check. I cannot see Flutter in my Android Studio. Okay, yeah. So this is what I wanted. I have the Flutter SDK, I have Android Studio, but I need a plugin, Flutter plugin for Android Studio. So let's follow these steps. I have to open my Android Studio. So I guess I'll have to close this project. Okay, I have plugins here. So I need to have Flutter. Oh. They are asking me that I have to check in the marketplace. I have to search for it and I have to install it. So this Flutter is getting installed here, and we already have our Flutter SDK getting installed. So yeah, let's just wait. I'll have to restart. So in the above steps, what have they asked? That install the Flutter SDK, and you have to follow the path. So we have to extract. Okay. We have to update the path. Yeah. So this is an important step to have Flutter, right? You need to update your paths. So okay, now I have an option, new Flutter project. So what was the step? Let me go back. This, so we will do after it gets installed. And here we have, okay, now I'm simply selecting new Flutter project. Right now we do not have the SDK, so let's just wait for it to get done. Okay, it's been installed. Let's go there. So we already have the, sorry, so we have Flutter here. I'm just extracting it. So we have completely extracted our um, folder. So let's see what our next steps are. So after extracting, you have to add the directory to your system path. So to access the system path, we'll have to go to environment variables, and then we have to click on environment variables. We have our system variables path here. We're going to edit it. Now here we are going to add the this directory. So for that, we'll simply have to go to the, we have to open this. Sorry, we'll have to open Flutter, and we'll have to open the bin. Now this path, we'll simply copy it, and we're going to add it here. So we're going to click on new, we're going to paste it, and okay. 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 Done. Now to check, to verify, we'll simply check via this. So let's open our CMD. Great. So we have our Flutter SDK running, and it's resolving some dependencies. Nice. Now we have to, now now our SDK path is located in the Flutter, right? So we are simply going to paste this up. Let's see next. Till now, no errors. We'll give our project name as ChatGPT Pinterest, a new Flutter project uh, generated by ChatGPT. Okay. Kotlin. I'm doing it in Kotlin, Swift. These are the platforms it's gonna run, and we are going to simply create. Okay, sorry. Pinterest, ChatGPT. As I said, I'm a noob, so let's follow along. Whatever happens, we'll see. So we have our plugins, we have the SDK, and we have made a new project. Now the only part left is to write the codes which were given to us. So we start by creating this. Now we'll add some dependencies. So let's check. Now dependencies, okay, I like this. Dependencies are in our pubsec.yml file. So let's see. Here is the pubspec YML file. Okay. So here we'll simply have to, check. Sorry. So we are in the pubspec YML file and let's check where are the dependencies here. So let's just paste this and we are simply going to remove this part and yeah. So you can see that it's the same thing. Now it's showing some error here. Wait, let's see. Okay, you have already, okay, here it is. So you already have written this. So we're simply going to delete it. Okay, that's cool. Next is we'll have a home page. So create a new file called homescreen.dart in the library folder. So we'll go to library, we'll create a new file, say homescreen.dart, and we're going to simply copy this. I don't know any of this code, so let's just copy paste it. Okay, so far so good. Next step is in the main.dart file, update the material app widget to use it. Okay, so this one, and we can simply do this. Okay, it's showing some error. Home screen. Wait, let me just now do this again. Okay, nice. So now let's try to run it. So I'm gonna screen record the next part of the video and I'll show you that how the uh, thing is getting loaded. So yeah, let's wait. Okay. Flutter bit. Wow. Now that is it's beautiful, but we still lack in a lot of things. For starter, I guess it's good. And it was a project named Pinterest ChatGPT. That was such a cute result. Honestly, it was really good. It was really nice. Yeah, I liked it. And I can always, expand by adding more features, and I'm not gonna extend this video much But it was a good experiment. I'm really, really satisfied. And yeah, like I would want to, do more on this, like get more stuffs from ChatGPT and make a much better clone. But for starters, I guess this is good. I have never used the Flutter thing before, so it's really fascinating for me, at least for a very beginner noob person. It was a good thing. But yeah, like you guys should definitely explore more. And Chat GPT can help you so much in doing so good in a lot of things. Definitely a good try. You can generate something for a website. You can generate something for your personal scripts, for your projects, and it's definitely a really really helpful tool. I really appreciate it. Anyways, it was great to connect with you guys. Bye bye.